Alright, we're back on the review. Today we're doing the new Gamora Bundle. So in this bundle, you get the Gamora skin, you also get the Gamora's cloak, you also get the Godslayer pickaxe, and you also get the Godslayer Glideboard. 2,200 for this whole bundle. Alone, the skin is 1,500 with the back bling. The pickaxe is 800, and the glider is 800. I have nothing else to say. We'll show the glider on my other account, and yeah, let's get into it. Alright gamers, before you continue watching this video, remember to subscribe, like, comment, share, and check that description. Go follow me on TikTok, Instagram, Twitch, Twitter, and check out my Discord server and everything down below. Now back to the video. Alright, so here's the Gamora skin with the Godslayer pickaxe. Pull out. First thing off bat, this is Thor's animation? Huh? You know they're really fucking milking Thor's animation if the sword pickaxe is using Thor's animation. A sword pickaxe. We have the sword animation. Just use that. Why does this have to use Thor's animation? I don't get it. They've overdone this animation so many times and it's kind of pissing me off. Like, we have a sword animation. Use the sword animation. I'd rather see the sword animation from Blades than using Thor's. We have too many pickaxes now that use it. The impact is like the kind of shine from Captain America's swing pickaxe. So. Kind of upset, you know? Like, I saw, oh, sword pickaxe, cool. It looks kind of different than some of the other ones. So I'm like, oh, that's kind of cool. New sword pickaxe. And now I'm kind of disappointed because it's just Thor's animation. We have this good noise impact though. But we have so many of these pickaxes. I think it might be caps though. We have so many of these animations, you know? The original Thor's, and we have that one, we have this one, we have Kratos's, laser beams. I don't know, there's just too many. ADS. I think it's getting oversaturated. One of my favorite pickaxes in the game does have Thor's animation, Kratos's, but too many now. You know, some of them just don't make sense. Thor's and Kratos's made the most sense. You know, they just make sense for the source material. Now they're just kind of stretching it. Just use the sword animation. It would have made more sense. That's why they made the sword animation. I don't know, it's kind of just a nitpick I have. Kind of disappointed with the pickaxe. I know we do get a lot of sword pickaxes now, but I would still rather see a sword pickaxe animation on this than Thor's. We just see the animation too much. Sword, we see a couple times, but not too much. We did get one in this battle pass, though, so. Here's the Godslayer Glideboard. Forward. Back. Left. Right. The cape is kind of fucky when you do that. Oh, wait. Do left. Right? She kind of like steps off weirdly. Huh. Interesting. Do one more pull out. Cool. Let's do a little building. It's good enough. Alright, let's do Primus. You can see the front and the back of the skin. So I think it's a solid color scheme, but I think we should have got the one from the movie. At the moment right now, you could go to the custom superheroes and make this right here without the cape. And I don't know. I feel like we should have got the one from the movie. This is kind of just to me personally. The cape is very shit. I do not like this cape at all. I don't think it's good. Main reason is we don't have the hood up, so it's not special, right? It kind of gives me vibes of the Loki cape a lot because the Loki cape did not look good on the skin. personally, this does not look good on the skin at all. Like, the white, comparing it to the cape, just doesn't match. It looks more like gray or something. I don't know. It's just, I don't know if that's just me, but I don't know. It looks weird comparing it on the skin. Let's take it off, though. I think most people, if you're going to buy this skin, are going to take the cape off and never use the cape on the skin. Because, personally, this looks 10 times better. Why is it? Okay. This looks 10 times better comparing it with the cape on and off. The cape is cool, but it's so glitchy. The cape's been glitched out for a while now. Epic says they're going to fix it. I don't know fucking when. Might be next update. I'm hoping it is next update because capes are pissing me off. They've been really glitchy lately, and they're kind of lacking on the capes. They're not as good as they used to be, which kind of sucked. But yeah, I think I like this a little bit more without the cape, and then maybe putting something else on in the back. Maybe like rocket or something, you know, something like that instead of just this. Or the cape, I mean. It's just kind of eh. But yeah, let's go to Battle Ops, and I'll tell you, should you buy the Gamora bundle? Let's do it. Alright, so in Battle Ops, I'll tell you, should you buy the new Gamora bundle? So in this bundle, you get the Gamora skin, you also get the Gamora's cloak, you also get the Godslayer pickaxe, and you also get the Godslayer Glideboard for 2,200. Alone, the skin is 1,500, the pickaxe is 800, and the glider is 800. So, should you buy this bundle? Okay, this is a very tough bundle for me. I think it's pretty... not that great, personally. You could like this skin, you could like the color scheme. I think the color scheme is pretty fine. The white and the black looks good. I really like that color scheme. Too much white, personally, for me. I like the more contrast on the black than the white. I think white's a little too obtrusive sometimes. Black, to me, personally, looks a little bit better if you add more of that. But I know it's comic book relevancy, so yeah. I don't know. I don't really like the comic version of Gamora. I think it looks kind of eh, you know. I don't think it's that great. I really rather the movie adaptation. And I think even Star-Lord looks more like the movie adaptation than this does. Yeah, I know it is going with a comic book look for Star-Lord in this game at the moment, the one we have. But it's still, when they made the movie, I think they took more from the comic book of Star-Lord. So yeah, for the Gamora, they're probably like, I don't know, we probably won't use this one, we'll use a different outfit. So yeah, maybe we'll see this outfit maybe later down the line in the MCU, but we don't know, because we don't know what happened to Gamora in the movie. Whatever, it doesn't matter. I don't know, I don't like this. I don't really like this bundle. I think it's kind of weak, personally. Hear me out. So, first you have the Gamora skin, which doesn't look movie accurate. It's kind of you know, iffy. Some people like it, some people don't. Personally, I don't. Backbling, like I said, it looks too much like Loki's backbling to where it just kind of pissed me off with the skin. It just doesn't look good. Capes, like I said, have been very shit lately. Look at this animation. It just doesn't look right. They've been fucked. I'm hoping Epic fix these capes. They better fucking fix these capes. They've been pissing me off since whenever the fuck they fucked them up. Because I do like some of the capes in this game, and they're pissing me off now. Anyways, pickaxe, really disappointing. What is this? Thor's animation? Huh? It's a sword pickaxe, not Thor's pickaxe. What? It's not Kratos' fucking Leviathan axe. It's a sword. It should use the sword animation. Yeah, I know we've had a lot of those sword animations, but it's a sword. Use the sword animation. This should not deserve Kratos' and Thor's pickaxe animation. It just doesn't make sense with a pickaxe, personally. It should have just been the sword animation. It's a sword, for Christ's sake. Like, it's a big sword, yeah, but just still use the sword animation. It's not like it's gonna detriment from the fucking pickaxe, right? It just adds more to the pickaxe. It just kind of looks weird to me. And the glider, we've had so many of these gliders. The rideable gliders, I think they're cool, but the animation's a little bit cooler because you kind of like fall off. But it's kind of like Silver Surfer's glider, just a little different. It's nothing crazy. We've even had a couple of these gliders, the rideable ones, in battle passes. Not as great as probably this one, but and you know, some people use umbrellas. I do like the rideable gliders more than normal gliders because you can actually see with rideable gliders. My favorite one of my favorite gliders in the game is a rideable glider. I don't use it that much. But the Ghost Rider one, I really like that one because it's unique to the rideable gliders. It has a cool animation when you pull it out because it revs up the engine and it pulls back like into a wheelie and looks cool when you're gliding. This one, there's a couple cool animations going on when you're moving around and you're like tripping. She like moves her leg or whatever. It looks fine and the animation's fine and the color scheme's good. But we've had too many of these gliders also. I think they're kind of oversaturated now. I'd rather this than a normal like hang-on glider like the Milano or just a normal glider in general. But, you know, I think there's a little too much. Before I keep rambling on, should you buy this? If you really like Gamora as a character in the movies or the comic books, I'd say yes. Personally, my liking and like what I like in this game, no, I don't like this. I think it's very weak as a Marvel bundle in this game. In a bundle in general, I think it's kind of weak. Yeah, it's an iconic character from the movies, but I think they did her disjustice compared to Star-Lord and even Groot in the Battle Pass. Kind of a weaker skin, in my opinion, of the Marvel rarity. Kind of like in the same tier as Ant-Man. I think this is a little bit better than Ant-Man, but a little bit above. I don't think it's that great. I think it's kind of a weaker Marvel skin we've had. I think there are better Marvel skins in the game at the moment. Kind of weak. But if you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. That's just my opinion. So yeah, that's about it. To the emote for the thumbnail. Good emote though. So yeah, that's about it for my Gamora bundle review.